In her dreams, she dances where her heart feels free, in a world filled with light. Morning comes, not with magic, but with reality. A dream fades, and the weight of another day begins. In this house, kindness was forgotten, and every command carried the weight of control. Even in the hardest moments, kindness finds a way to shine. She worked quietly, but her heart never lost its light. She walked quietly through their world, unseen, unheard, as if she didn't exist at all.
Hear ye! Hear ye! By royal decree, a grand ball shall be held at the palace. All are invited to witness.
In that quiet moment, something changed. A whisper of hope, calling her toward an invitation. How interesting. Perhaps this could be turned into something far more useful. She watches from afar, a world she was never meant to touch. They kept giving orders, one after another. And no matter how hard she tried, it was never enough. They laughed and dreamed of the grand night ahead, while she stood in silence, wishing she could be part of it. While she struggled to hold everything together, someone else watched, enjoying every moment of it. Day after day, the work never ends. Her strength fades, but still she keeps. They leave in laughter and silk, while she remains behind, forgotten. In the silence of the night, her tears fell unnoticed. But even in her darkest moment, she was not truly alone. Even in the darkest moments, she refused to give up. With nothing but scraps, she began to create her own hope. She gathered every piece with hope in her heart. But kindness is often met with cruelty. They didn't see her kindness, only what they could take away. And in that moment, in her darkest moment, when hope felt completely lost, even the smallest hearts could feel her pain. She ran with a heart full of pain, searching for a place to hide from the world. In her darkest moment, something began to change. A light, gentle but powerful, was finally finding its way to her. In her darkest moment, a gentle light appeared. Not to change her past, but in a single moment, everything changed. What once seemed with a touch of magic, even the smallest hearts, even the simplest soul can become something extraordinary when touched by a little magic. In a single moment, everything changed. In this quiet moment, her transformation was complete. Remember, this magic is only a gift for a moment. When the clock strikes midnight, everything will return to how it was. Thank you for believing in me, for showing me that magic was within me all along. She leaves behind the life she once knew and rides toward a future filled with magic, hope, and destiny.
As the night sparkled with promise, the grand gates opened, welcoming a journey that would soon change everything.
Surrounded by splendor, yet nothing feels real. Among all these faces, not one truly sees him.
She stepped into a world that once felt out of reach, and in that moment, everything changed.
In that single moment, everything changed. What once felt ordinary suddenly became extraordinary.
In a single moment, their worlds quietly collided. A simple gesture that would change everything. Lost in their own pride and whispers, they failed to see the one who had already captured every heart in the room. In this moment, the world faded away. All that remained, while joy filled the dance floor, not every heart shared the same feeling. In that quiet moment, everything else disappeared. Under the quiet moonlight, two hearts found something they had been searching for. In that moment, nothing else mattered. Just two hearts dancing in perfect harmony. In a quiet moment beneath the stars, two hearts begin to understand each other. Not through grand words, but through silence. For the first time, her heart feels light. No fear, no sorrow, only peace.
In this quiet moment, something changed. A feeling neither of them could ignore.
From the shadows, she watches, while joy dances in the light. That grace, that presence, it couldn't be. She's the one. So, the truth reveals itself at last. How delightfully fragile her happiness is. While the celebration continued, a quiet mind worked in the shadows. Every move, while joy filled the ballroom, shadows quietly gathered. A secret plan was already. She heard it, the quiet warning in the distance. But for one, the final chime, it's happening. I have to leave before everything disappears. The final chime, it's happening. I have to leave before everything disappears. Something was wrong. The magic was fading. And in that moment, she had no choice but to run. I wanted to stay, even for just one moment more. But something inside me They stood in her way, not just to stop her, but to remind her she was never meant to escape. She didn't stop, not even for a second, because deep down, she knew the magic was fading. The final moments were slipping away, and she knew there was only one chance to escape. They stood in her way, not just to stop her, but to remind her she was never meant to escape. She wouldn't stop, not now. Freedom was just within reach, and she had to run. She couldn't stay, not a moment longer.
As the magic began to fade, everything changed.
Wait! Time was slipping away, and she could feel it with every step. She had to run before the final chime, because when the clock strikes, everything will disappear. In her haste to escape, she had to choose, leave everything behind, or turn back for the one thing that could change her fate forever. Midnight had come, and with it, the end of the magic she could not escape. The magic is breaking. Everything is slipping away. It's gone, all of it. The magic, the dream was never... The magic faded away. And with it, her dream quietly slipped into the night.
She was here. I know she was. But why did she leave? And where did she go?
She was here just a moment ago. And now...
I may not know her name, but I will find her.
From the shadows, she watches, quiet, patient, and already planning her next move. While no one was looking, the moment quietly changed everything. Some secrets are not meant to be found, and some choices change everything. In the quiet of the night, even the smallest kindness can bring comfort.
He made a promise to find the one whose fate was tied to this single shoe.
Sometimes, a single moment is all it takes to change everything. Under watchful eyes, her world began to shift once more. Even when she felt alone, she never gave up hope. Day after day, time quietly slipped by. Some doors are kept closed, not by locks, but by control. And when hope felt almost lost, something magical found its way back. Even the smallest light can guide her forward. Sometimes, all it takes is someone who believes in you.
The search continued, leading them to a place long forgotten.
Her welcome was graceful, almost perfect.
But behind that smile, something didn't feel right. One by one, they tried their luck. But some things simply aren't meant to fit. One by one, they tried their chance. But not every story is meant for everyone. One by one, they tried their luck. But some things simply aren't meant to fit. Everyone in the house has already been seen.
With quiet confidence, she claimed nothing had been overlooked, yet something in the room felt left unsaid.
Something about this place doesn't feel quite right.
They tried everything to be understood, but sometimes the smallest voices are the hardest to hear.
Something about that door didn't feel right.
Maybe this was her moment. Maybe hope was still alive. Perhaps you'd prefer to see the gardens, Your Highness. She tried to keep the truth hidden, but something wasn't right. With one small step, a new path begins. Sometimes, the truth finds its way into the light.
It was always you. I knew it from the very beginning.
Maybe this was her moment. Maybe Sometimes the truth doesn't need to be proven. It simply appears. At last, the truth could no longer be hidden. It was never just a dream. It was always meant to be. After everything, they finally found each other again. And in that moment, joy returned, brighter than ever before. And just like that, the darkness faded, and something brighter began to take its place. In the end, truth finds its way, and no shadow can hide it forever. Not everyone could accept the change, and some hearts struggled to let go of envy. In one final moment, everything hangs in the balance. In that moment, he chose to stand between fear and hope. And just like that, order was restored, and a new chapter began. And just like that, the darkness faded, and light returned once more. And with that, a new chapter quietly began. And in that moment, she was finally seen, accepted, and celebrated. And at last, a new chapter began, filled with hope and happiness. A new day began, bringing peace, joy, and a brighter future for all. A new chapter begins as the palace prepares for a moment of pure joy. In this quiet moment, she realized her journey had led her here. A new chapter was about to begin, filled with hope, love, and promise. At last, her journey led her here, to a moment filled with love and hope. At last, her journey led her here. Two hearts choosing each other forever. And in that moment, their story became one. And in the end, joy filled every corner of their world. And in that moment, joy filled every corner of their world. And so, a new chapter began. A land filled with hope, kindness, and brighter days ahead. And at last, she found a place where her heart could rest. And so, the story found its gentle ending, filled with